Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Tory Taylor, to do the honors. And away we go at the link. And Tory Jackson now to return it. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Quite the opening drive they've put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Hurts on 1st down. It's a screen to Barkley. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and very long. That's Smith on the slant. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st down, Hurts. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. And he's brought down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. And again, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Hurts now from the gun. Again, he's under pressure and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Needs a good amount here too, 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has his man, it's the Michigan rookie. It's a gain of 29 yards. And And that's a Chicago first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throw by Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Williams again. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Williams. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Santos' kick is good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now Hurts. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Williams to throw on 1st. Cut near the goal line. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Williams from the gun. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive him backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Fourth down, Williams. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flying. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Now here he goes. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down. They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of 1. It's an early lead for the Bears. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 1st down here. Toss play to Barkley. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's a toss right to Barkley. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Back deep for the Bears, Tyler Scott. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his 1st of this game away. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Third down, here's Williams. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To the air yet again, Williams. He throws a bullet to the center of the...
Yeah!
He's got it inside the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 13-point lead. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Jackson now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 11. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. First down, a run with Barkley. He's got room to roam here. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts looking to throw. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hurts now on 4th. Buying some time right. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! Eagles, making a one-score game in the first half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set, 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Buys time, rolling right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. Santos' kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage block, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Back to throw, Hurts. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Tremaine Edmunds has it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Down the run right, throwing deep. Oh no, they get him yet again. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. You can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You just gotta love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears make it a 24-point ball game. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Jackson now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. First call here, coming for the shotgun. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And he's sent down right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Finds Barkley underneath. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they pick him off again! Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing ball. Like, stop throwing ball. You said it out loud?
That was out loud, yeah. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I can say this definitively, that is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with one.
Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he's looking to throw. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Tremaine Edmonds has it.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Big strike here to Moore. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Santos' kick is good, and that grows the lead to 27.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Jackson now to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams.
Yeah.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. DJ Moore the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Barkley again here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Short pass brought in. Well, he got the football block, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's Hurts. Out wide to Brown. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. We're on here with Will Shipley. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Working quickly here. From the 36. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throwing for Hurts. Dialing up a receiver screen. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. Jalen Johnson with the stop. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And they pick him off again.
Yeah.
And the Bears are going to have him after his second interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. And please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Williams on first down. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They connect on the deep shot. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Bears first down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch. You know, the quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
First down throw by Williams. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To the air yet again, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
It is Cup left side. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 10 now. Gets it to him on the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast. Third long for him here. And that's the record! His 5th interception of this ball game. Tremaine Edmunds has it.
Kate, we have watched hundreds of games, and we have called so many of them together, and we have never seen this. Frankly, no one in NFL history has ever seen this. We are witnessing what may be one of the greatest single individual defensive efforts we've ever seen in this league's history.
Taking a deep shot here. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
Oh, great.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears continue adding on to that lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Jackson now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 13. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now it's Shipley. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Working quickly here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Eagles football, and they're going to look for points here, but it might be too little too late for them in this lopsided game. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, McCord. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Desperation time here. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And he's gonna go. It's a pick six. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ass Payton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tack on 7 more to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away.
Hey, you cooking something?
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
You didn't cook nothing?
I'm chopping type of way.
Huh?
I noticed some chopping.
You what?
Trips left here as they get set.
Notice some chopping down all the time, bro.
Back to the air, following the pick six. Has him on the quick hitter. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 4. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Throwing, McCord. Short pass brought in. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed to his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You'll never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap, McCord. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Goes, gotta have this on 4th down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. So this one will not get it done. They're gonna turn this over on down. They're set up at the 35 now. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it gets started.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. This will be from 52 yards. It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good bottom left. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
He stopped on the run back at the 27. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hand off now to Shipley. And he's gonna get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. And they nearly picked up the first down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line. Incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Straight ahead with Shipley. And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line and is going to head off after a turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses. In a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Bears very close to an 11th win this season. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Toss play, Swift. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Williams to throw on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're gonna call a pick six a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles cut into the lead by another point. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it! All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Kate. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
To throw, it's McCord. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And he's gonna set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Timeout Chicago, it uses its second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. A new set of downs forthcoming, it's 1st and 10. To throw, McCord. He's got Smith again. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take 7 points off the deficit. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Oh, the Eagles are celebrating, and they did! They got that one back! Well, partner, you always tell me that special teams have to be special. Back-to-back onside kicks recovered by them. I'm not sure I've seen a team execute that well ever before in a single game.
Do you know how perfect you gotta be to do this once in a contest? And even then, you still need a little bit of luck. To do it twice on back-to-back kickoffs, absolutely incredible.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Ford's gonna throw here. Caught by Dotson on the slant. And he's gonna be brought down at the 35-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Here's 2nd and 5. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears have the football as he records his 12th INT of this season.
You know, Kate, we have seen thousands of defenders come and go in the NFL, from longtime starters to Hall of Famers, but none, and I mean zero, have ever accomplished what we have seen him accomplish in this game. What we are witnessing may be the single best defensive performance in NFL history.
That one goes for 25 yards, and that's a Chicago first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First down, here's Swift. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Going to run again with Swift. And he'll go down here at the 16. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's a toss right for Swift. And he's stuck with it, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. So the Bears take this one on the road. And I doubt they're going to be doing much shopping today, Brock. Probably